All right, in this week's tech trends, I think I would be remiss if I didn't talk about CHAT GPT, because every single week there's a new release. And for those of you, again, who aren't following this as closely as I am, literally in the last month, there's been some big ones. There's now the ability to upload PDFs, large files, images. If you weren't aware, ChatGPT was only indexing data up until September of 2021. It's now caught up to April of 2023. You can now surf the internet with Bing and go and look up different articles. So ChatGPT is evolving faster than any technology that we've seen in the revenue organization ever. All right. And I think when I talk to a lot of sales leaders and CEOs, it really feels like I'm having conversations like what people might have had in 1996 when they're trying to explain the power of the internet, right? A lot of what I see is doom and gloom and security and what if our data gets out? And here's what I can promise you. The same way as the answer was always, yes, it is better to have the internet than, oh my gosh, what if someone goes to Pornhub or some other site, is going to be exactly what you are going to say about ChatGPT in 2024. So what I'm going to try to do is give you two use cases, just two, for all my revenue leaders out there that are like, Jake, I want to get started. I'm not 100% sure, so maybe you're a little paralyzed. So I'm going to break it down for you. Number one is personalization and prep, okay? With these releases that I talked about, okay, I can go to a company's annual report. I can upload the annual report and say, I work at this company, abc.com. I'm trying to book a meeting with this company, and here's their annual report. Based on the things that they are talking about, what are two reasons they'd want to take a meeting with me based on my product set? So you can do a level of personalization. It used to take me 2 or 3 hours worth of research to think about, okay, what does this company do? What does that division do? And how can I book a meeting? Now, by using a combination of links and PDFs, I can literally summarize all this information and do personalization at the company level. And then at the individual level, I can copy and paste in someone's LinkedIn profile. I can save their page as a PDF. I can upload that. So I can say, hey, I'm trying to get a meeting with abc.com. Here's the annual report. Here's the person I want to get a meeting with. Based on these triangulations, what are 2 or 3 value props that they would care about, the company cares about, that we can solve for? So personalization and prep, I cannot tell you, is something that we've been waiting for a long time. There's been a lot of different promises around, speeding things up, etc. But now you truly can do personalization at scale, which has been this kind of magic bullet we've been looking for. Number 2 is onboarding and training. You can, again, using the same strategies I talked about, I can put a copy and paste link of all your different products and say, create a 15-question trivia game. I'm a brand new salesperson here to help me to get better up to speed on my own products. Now, here's a link to my competition's page and what they say they do that's different. Create a 10-question trivia game to help me get up to speed on what we do that's different, right? I can then have it train me on the personas. Maybe I'm selling into HR and I've sold into finance in the past. Again, I can say, hey, great, what are the trends for a CHRO in industrial manufacturing, right? Okay, these are what those job titles are going through. This is what's top of mind. These are the trends. And again, I can get that rep. I can continue to get those repetitions that would usually take me, 30, 40 meetings to get. And then I can combine all of these. I can say, okay, if I've got the trends of what this person's going through, I think I'm starting to get that. I have an idea of our products. How can I provide value? How can I, instead of using product names, how can I turn this into value for those personas? So my friends, if you're struggling with ChatGPT and you're looking for the quick wins, for all my leaders out there, it's that last use case. It's training and it is onboarding. If you're a seller, it is personalization at scale like we've never seen before. So again, go out there, pay the $20 for ChatGPT Pro, and you're going to see the results.